Yes.
Overcome.
Overcome. Come on, what else?
Exceed.
Exceed. Come on.
Push through and succeed.
Push through. Come on.
Be successful.
Be successful. Come on. Anybody else? Come on. Talk to me. What else?
Work through.
Say again.
Work through.
To work through. What else? Come on. Come on. Talk to me. What else? Prevail. Yes.
Transform.
Transform. Yes. Say again. Accomplish things. Now, let me ask you a question. I want you to real talk. I want you to ask you a question. How many of you in here as African American males, I want you to be real with me, believe that at the end of the day, you will definitely prevail? By show of hands. Don't raise your hand just because I'm asking this question, but be honest. Think about yourself as young African American males. How many of you think at this particular point in your life that you will prevail? Raise your hand high if you really think so. Okay? All right, now, how many of you at this particular point, by show of hands, are unsure of whether or not you will prevail? By show of hands. Be real. Hands up. Okay? Now, let me tell you something right now. I'm going to ask you this question again, and when I ask you this question again, I want all of you to stand. I'm going to ask you a question, but I'm going to tell you to stand to this question. Listen to me carefully. How many of you as young black males believe that if you put your mind to whatever you want to do, you will prevail? I want everybody to stand. That's an order. All of you can and will prevail. But in order to prevail, you must stand up and be accounted for in this society. In order for you young black males to prevail, you must stand up and be accounted for by showing up and showing out to believe in yourself to do whatever you put your mind to doing. You have a seat. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to spend the next 10 minutes. I'm going to give you 3 things. Listen to me carefully. I'm going to give you 3 things, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. I'm going to give you 3 things. And if you have pencil and paper, I want you to write this down. I'm going to give you 3 things that I want you to remember that you must do if you're going to prevail. 3 things that you must be. Thank you so much. Okay, I want you to write this down first. I want you to write this. I want you to write. Okay. What I want you to do is, I want you to write this at first. I want you to write, as a young black male. Come on, as a young black male. Class is in session. I know school is out, but class is in session right now. As a young black male, I must be, and write B in all capital letters, B-E. I must be 3 things. Number 1, motivated.
These pens.
Number 2, elevated. And number 3, educated. I must be motivated, I must be elevated, and I must be educated. I'm going to say it again. I must be motivated, I must be elevated, and I must be educated. Come on, you say it with me. Come on. I must be. Come on. Okay, I'm going to give you how it's going to happen. We're going to say it with some excitement, some passion, like we believe it. Here's what you're going to say. I must be motivated. Repeat after me. Come on. I must be motivated.
I must be motivated.
I must be elevated.
I must be elevated.
I must be educated.
I must be educated.
Okay, I'll repeat after me again. Come on. I must be motivated.
I must be motivated.
I must be elevated.
I must be elevated.
I must be educated.
I must be educated.
Guys, I don't feel you yet. Let's try it again. I must be motivated.
I must be motivated.
I must be elevated.
I must be elevated.
I must be educated.
I must be educated.
Come on, I must be motivated.
I must be motivated.
I must be elevated.
I must be elevated.
I must be educated.
I must be educated.
Okay, now you say all 3 times by yourself. Come on.
I must be motivated.
Come on.
I must be elevated.
Come on.
I must be educated.
Come on.
I must be motivated.
Come on.
I must be elevated.
Come on.
I must be educated.
Come on.
I must be motivated.
Come on.
I must be elevated.
Come on.
I must be educated.
Come on, raise the roof. Come on. Come on.
I must be elevated.
Come on.
I must be educated.
Continue at the club. Come on.
I want to be motivated.
Come on.
I want to be elevated.
Come on.
I want to be educated.
All right, very good. Now, let me break this down for you. Motivated, elevated, educated. Now, they are, listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. Let's talk about being motivated. Now, you can be motivated for a lot of different things. I know all of you handsome young men. I know when you see a pretty young thing walking down the street, you motivated to holler at a girl. I know when sports on TV, you might be motivated to watch TV. I know when it's time for you to make money, you motivated to make your money. But what I'm saying to you right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are going to be a young black male that prevails in this society, you've got to have motivation. It's not about who's the smartest. I meet a lot of smart people across the country every single day. But it is the person who has the motivation is the person who endures. Now when I say motivation, what that simply means is you got to have the inner drive. That means you got to be willing to put in the time, the effort, and the energy to be successful if you're going to be motivated. Now, listen, be careful. Motivation is so hard for people because, listen, there are two types of people in this world, and some of you hang around them. They are those who talk about what they could do, what they should do, or what they would do if they had opportunity. And those are people who I call coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Now, how many of you hang around coulda, shoulda, wouldas by show of hands? How many of you know that you have at least one friend who's a coulda, shoulda, woulda? A person who's always talking about, I could do this, I should do this, I would do this. Those are coulda, shoulda, wouldas, ladies and gentlemen. Coulda, shoulda, wouldas don't get things done because they don't actually do anything. What I'm saying to you as young black males, you have no time, you have no excuse, you have no reason to be a coulda, shoulda, woulda. You, ladies and gentlemen, I keep saying, I talk to boys and girls out. Okay, you gentlemen, excuse me. You must do it. You must make things happen. You must put your mind to it now, right here on this campus, and begin to do things. You must be a doer and not a coulda, shoulda, woulda. When I say having motivation, that means, listen carefully, motivation is when you don't want to do something, but you make yourself do it anyway because you know it's the right and the best thing to do. For example, when your principal tells you to go to class and sit and pay attention to the teacher, and the class is boring as heck. How many of you been there? You've been in a class that's boring? I show hand. Everybody say boring. Boring. All right, yes, I've been there too, but listen carefully. Here's what separates the motivated from the unmotivated. The unmotivated said, okay, this class is so boring, I'm just going to sit here and do it and not pay attention. That's the unmotivated. The motivated said, okay, I don't like this class is boring, but there's something in this class for me that's going to help me become a successful African-American male. That's the motivated. The people who are motivated are truly motivated to be the very best they can be. They don't like being average. The thing about Michael Jordan that made him the best player in the league is not that he made all his shots. It's that he continued to practice and stay motivated and use anything as motivation to become successful. Michael Jordan said that even though he would probably miss the game-winning shot in the game, he wanted the ball again the next night to try it again. That inspired him to be motivation. See, people who are motivated, listen carefully. People who are motivated are dedicated. You've got to be dedicated to something, young African-American males, if you're going to be successful. You've got to be dedicated. You have got to understand that you can make it in this world with strong motivation. You got to have passion. You got to have drive. You got to have energy. And here's what I'll say to you. Ain't nobody going to give you passion. Ain't nobody going to give you drive. Ain't nobody going to give you energy. You can't buy it at the store. It's within you. It's already there. All you have to do is focus and do what you need to do and help that come out so that you can be the best that you can actually be. That's motivation for you. If you don't have motivation, I don't care how smart you are. All of you are handsome gentlemen. All of you have opportunity to make things happen for yourself. But if you do not have motivation, I guarantee, I'm going to say it again, I guarantee that you will have a struggle in making things work for you. Now, okay, look, I have a doctorate, I do a lot of consulting. God has blessed me to be very successful. And I'm going to tell you right now, A lot of that success has come with timing, luck, but the other part of it is, listen to me carefully, motivation. I don't let anybody tell me that I cannot be anything. I don't let others determine my destiny. I determine my destiny. And young black males, my message to you right now is you got to believe that you determine your own destiny. Regardless of what folks tell you around your neighborhood or what people tell you what you can and cannot do, you, all of you determine your own destiny. In order to make this motivation work, you've got to understand this. You got to use every setback as a setup for a comeback. You got to understand that, yeah, you're going to face setbacks, but don't let setbacks push you back and keep you back to being what you want to be. You use every setback as a setup for a comeback. Oh, I like it. Everybody say every setback.
Every setback
Is a setup for a comeback.
is a setup for a comeback.
Come on. Every setback. Come on.
Every setback
Is a setup for a comeback.
is a setup for a
Come
comeback.
on. Every setback
Every setback
is a setup for a comeback.
is a setup for a
Come
comeback.
on. Every setback
Every setback
is a setup for a comeback.
is a setup for a comeback.
Now, let's be careful. I love it. You know what? That's going to be our little thing between me and you. And as I continue to email Mr. Lang, your principal check on you, that's going to be everybody write that down for me now. Come on. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. I just made it up and I love it. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Yeah, I love that. It makes sense. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Come on, write it down for me, gentlemen.